Hi, I'm Monica. I'm one of the co-founders of RedDrop, and this is a RedDrop moment. Today, I'm doing a redo of an anatomy video I did a couple years ago, and I'm pretty excited about it because it is based around a new prop that I ordered. It's a plush vulva. A lot of times people will term their outside parts their vagina, and that's not really accurate. Your exterior parts are called your vulva. So this is a plush vulva, and we're just going to go over anatomy again in a maybe a little bit different way and just kind of talk through it. So um, first of all, let's start with the skin. So this particular vulva is brown, and people, as you know, come in all different colors. This particular person that would be attached to this vulva would be brown. Up here would be their tummy. So if they were laying back on their tummy would be here, and their bottom would be here. So starting from the top, this is your clitoral hood, and your clitoral hood is the same color as your skin. And if you lift it up, there's your clitoris. Your clitoris is a nerve ending rich bump, and it may or may not be pink, but in the demonstration, it's great because then you can see the difference. Sometimes it's the same color as your skin. And then these outside kind of fatter pieces of skin are called your labia majora. And depending on how you're built, a lot of times these will completely cover all of this. So if you look between your legs, there's just a crack here. This model is made so that you can see inside and see the inside parts more easily. You could be made so that you can see some of it. Maybe you aren't. Everyone is a little bit different. And then back here is your anus. This is where your poop would come out. And then back here would be your bottom. If you look inside, so if you are made such that you just have a crack, you'd have to open your labia majora a bit to see your labia minora. They may or may not be pink, but they are really there to protect your vagina. And your vagina here is represented by this red pocket. And if you look just inside your vagina, there will be a urethral opening, your urethra. Your urethra is where your urine comes out or your pee. And this is, I think, an important lesson because, like when I was little, I thought I peed out of my vagina, and you don't. You really, the urine exits you through your urethra, but because it's also compact, it feels like it comes out of your vagina. Then if you were to look in deep inside your vagina, which is difficult to do, but a gynecologist at some point will do this, you'd see your cervix. And so in this case, the cervix is way back in the back and represented by that pale button. Their cervix is the opening to your uterus. And your uterus is an important lesson because that's where your period blood is made, and then it comes out through your cervix, through your vagina to your outside body. So then if we're talking about feminine hygiene, which is where we specialize, your vulva may be positioned on your body like this, and so it'd be important to wear your pad here. And it's important to learn where your vaginal opening is, because if you put your pad on wrong, and so I'm going to kind of demonstrate. So if I open my pad up, and I have a really big one here today because it's kind of a big vulva. I'm just going to fold the wings back for demonstration purposes. If you put your pad on incorrectly, it can be really easy to not actually catch your period blood, but to have blood on your clothes. So in this case, you would want your pad to be right on your vaginal opening. And so where that happens on you, on your body, it's individual. Everyone's a little bit different. So just learn your body and learn where your vaginal opening is, and that's where your pad goes, and that's how you have the best protection. And we talk a lot about period underwear with RedDrop too. Our period underwear are fantastic as a second barrier of protection, because let's say you're in a rush, you're in the school bathroom, and the pad's a little too far forward. Now look, I could have some period blood on my panties and my pants or my skirt, or too far forward, too far back, same thing. Your period underwear really provide a second layer of protection to prevent period blood being somewhere other than somewhere that you want it to be. So I just wanted to kind of refresh our anatomy, talk a little bit more about pads, and we'll get to some other forms of feminine hygiene that go inside your body in future videos. Thanks again, Monica Williams, RedDrop. Have a great day.